And there's no aspect, no facet, no moment of life that can't be improved with pizza. Thank you.
Okay, y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a foundation review, and obviously it's the same foundation everybody else has been reviewing, but guess what? Some people care about my opinion, so I'm gonna do a review. The review is for the Toofaced Born This Way foundation. It is oil-free, undetectable, medium to full coverage foundation. It says it has coconut water, alpine rose, and hyaluronic acid, which I assume is all supposed to be very good for your skin and provide some radiance. And then it says it masterfully diffuses the line between makeup and skin. We gonna see about that. Coverage so undetectable and skin so naturally radiant, they'll think you were born this way. Well, you know what? I was born with pretty skin, but life happens, you know. The atmosphere being destroyed, sunshine, killing my skin cells and stuff. You know, so we just gonna move along. So the shade that I got was Chestnut. This is what the packaging looks like. It's frosted glass with gold print on it. Of course, the Toofaced logo on the top and on the side. And then you've got your shade name at the bottom, so you don't have to hold on to the box. Let's see if the frosted glass is different from the actual shade, which is really important to me because I like being able to look at my foundations in the bottle and know that that's my shade. You know what I mean? I don't like having to make sure I swatch and guesstimate. That is what the shade looks like compared to the bottle. It looks exactly the same in the bottle as it does when you pump it out. If you've watched any of my foundation reviews, you know that I do not change my routine when I'm putting on my makeup, when I'm trying a new foundation. So I'm gonna take some of my Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder, and I'm just gonna put it on my smile lines, cause your girl be creasing right here. Okay. So I'm gonna take this little pump off of my hand, and that wasn't even a full pump, so I'll do another half pump. There we go. So that is one full pump of my face. I'm gonna blend this in with the Beauty Blender because generally that's what I use to apply my foundations. I only use a brush if the Beauty Blender just isn't doing it. So I'm just gonna... It doesn't really have a scent to it, which I'm glad because fragrances can be a little bit much. Definitely is medium coverage, and I can say that because I have scarring on my face. I'm gonna wind up using quite a bit of this. I can tell already. So if you're a cake face, that is what one pump looks like from the camera. I mean, it doesn't look bad on camera. It reminds me of maybe what a BB cream would look like if they actually came in my shade. So this is 2 pumps, and I'm just gonna see what it looks like on this side because I want to know. And I know they said blend from the center of your face outward, but that's not how I do my foundation, so.
What you thinking? You think that you could be better off with somebody new? No, oh, baby, no. You say you're leaving. Well, if you wanna leave, there ain't nobody stopping you. No.
Okay, so 2 pumps is definitely more my forte. I'm getting all the coverage I want, and it is radiant. Excuse my forehead up here, but this is 1 pump, and this is 2 pumps. Not bad. I'm actually surprised. I didn't want to try anything from Toofaced, honestly, because I didn't have a shade in their makeup. But yeah, I've never tried any of their face makeup. So none of their concealers, foundations, none of that. I have used their bulletproof liners though, and I do like those. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna set my face with setting powder because I really don't feel like wearing concealer. I'm gonna take some of my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. All the areas I normally set are gonna use it, so. all off, I'm gonna go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in the shade Dark. And I'm just gonna press it on top. I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara, contour, and I'll be right back. I don't think I have looked this plain in ages. Anyway, so this is what the foundation looks like. Right now it is 3:16 p.m. so I'll be back later and let y'all know. Okay, so it is now 11:36 p.m. and this is what my face is looking like. I have some shine going on. Well, I have quite a bit of shine going on actually. My lights are really telling the truth here. I have a lot of creasing around my smile lines, which normally does not happen at all on both sides. I mean, the shine isn't anything unusual for me, but the breaking up of the foundation is. It's actually something that kind of makes or breaks foundation for me, is creasing. And this isn't just regular creasing, this is creasing in smile lines, which I personally don't do. Like, I don't do foundations that crease in my smile lines because clearly it's unattractive. It's just not, it's not cute. I don't need perfection, but I can't do the creasing. So there's that, and then it did crease up under my eyes as well, and I don't have on concealer or anything. I just have on setting powder and contour. So other than the creasing and the shininess, which the foundation says that it's radiant, it does transfer. I would say that this foundation is definitely not for the heat. I was outside in the weather today and I believe it was 100 degrees outside. I went swimming. My face, I did get water splashed on my face a little bit, but nothing drastic. It was just like drops of water. But I was out in the heat for about almost 3 hours today at the swimming pool. Overall, I would say I would really have to play with this foundation to see if I would repurchase it or even wear it again, because like I said before, I'm not a fan of creasing in the smile lines. Other than that, it does give quite a bit of radiance, so maybe if you had normal or dry skin, this would be excellent for you. If you have texture that's noticeable, I wouldn't suggest this for you, just because that radiance is really going to reflect light, which will emphasize any texture or acne you have. I have a little bit of separation on the side of my nose, but nothing as crazy as these smile lines. So overall, I would say I like the shade. I like the color of this foundation. I don't like how long it wears. It's definitely medium to full coverage. It really is skin-like because it's not holding up like my other foundations do. And the color match is pretty good, especially since, and I know you guys can't tell because underneath my bright lights, I'm still pale and olive. But I actually got way darker today and it still looks really good. So I'm not going to say I hate it, but I'm not in love with this foundation yet. So I would suggest this to girls who have normal to dry skin, or normal dry combination skin. Anybody that's oily or lives in a hot climate, I would say no to this foundation for you. But I'm glad I got to try it because honestly, I want to know what's going on. I want to have something to say if someone does ask me. So this is a good foundation. It's just not for me right now. And I'm going to keep using it and seeing if I can get it to work, because I'm not the kind of person who returns product. I'm either going to use it or I'm going to give it to somebody who I know is going to work really good for them. But I don't really return products. So I'm going to use this and see if I can manipulate it a little bit, get it to work better, see what's going to make it hold on a little bit better, even though it is a skin-like radiant finish. Because I have other foundations that are similar to this one, like the NARS, that don't crease on me like that. So we shall see. Anyway, go ahead and leave me a comment down below and let me know if you've tried out this foundation. What did you think about it? Did it work for you? Were you surprised? Did you finally get your color match now that Jackie Aina has released 9 new shades with Too Faced? Have you tried any of their other products? Let me know, you know. And go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe because it's totally free. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.